The call for justice is not limited to Balochistan. In yet another grim reminder of Pakistan's state-sponsored extremism and human rights violations, the United Kashmir People's National Party, UKPNP, has once again raised serious concerns over the deteriorating situation in Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir and Gilgit-Baltistan. Speaking at the 58th session of the United Nations Human Rights Council in Geneva, UKPNP leaders condemned Pakistan's role in fueling terrorism and systematically suppressing political dissent.
At the ongoing UNHRC session, UKPNP activists held a powerful demonstration against Pakistan's oppressive policies in the occupied regions. Protesters denounced the increasing influence of extremist groups in PoJK operating with official backing. They also highlighted cases of enforced disappearances, extrajudicial killings, and the stifling of free speech under Pakistan's draconian laws.
I would like to highlight the terrorism and extremism in our area. Recently, our so-called Prime Minister and the government have announced and initiated a jihad in our area. They have sponsored that jihad since many decades, but now they have activated and initiated again, and that jihad is fully supported, funded by Pakistan. Last but not least, we strongly condemn the recent assassination attack on our senior vice chairperson, Madam Tanya. They are trying to stop the real voices of people of Jammu and Kashmir, and they are trying to stop the voices of United Kashmir People's National Party.
Hussain urged the UNHRC to send a fact-finding mission to PoJK and hold Pakistan accountable for its gross human rights violations. The demand for international intervention is growing stronger as state-backed violence escalates. The alarming situation in PoJK and Gilgit-Baltistan is further compounded by Pakistan's patronage of extremist organizations. Jameel Maqsood, president of UKPNP's Foreign Affairs Committee, accused Islamabad of deliberately destabilizing the region by allowing militant outfits to operate freely under state sponsorship.
In Azad Jammu and Kashmir, extremist groups openly operate freely under official patronage. The de facto Prime Minister openly promote militant rhetoric and banned organizations mobilized on February 5th, misleadingly called Solidarity Day. Meanwhile, enforced disappearances of children like Tabish Zafar, Arslan Zubair and Saad Harun remain unresolved. The case of Raja Mudassar, subjected to secret trial by Pakistani military, highlights severe human rights violation. The government of Pakistan must be held accountable for these blatant human rights violations.
International human rights organizations have long documented the oppression in these occupied regions. Political repression, torture, forced disappearances, and severe restrictions on freedom of speech are rampant. The 1974 Interim Constitution Act of PoJK blatantly curtails fundamental rights, criminalizing any discourse against Pakistan's occupation. Adding to the distress, socio-economic hardships have crippled the people of PoJK and Gilgit-Baltistan. Widespread protests have erupted against Islamabad's discriminatory policies, with grievances ranging from chronic power outages and poor education infrastructure to rising unemployment and inflation. Despite repeated calls for intervention, the plight of the people in these occupied territories remains unresolved. As Pakistan continues its iron-fisted rule, activists are urging the United Nations to take immediate action and hold Islamabad accountable for its systematic abuses.